99er Whiskey Aircast, my homeboy Wes from Gfab.
How's it going, brother?
Where'd you get the G in the Fab, bro?
Gfab's the last name of the great right here.
Okay, dude. I was hoping it wasn't Ghetto Fab.
Well, it has had Ghetto Fab added to it at some point.
It's progressed.
Yeah.
We're not still Ghetto Fab. Okay.
It depends on your budget.
When you're going to be older, you can call it OG Fab.
Yeah. Yes, then we could change it at that point.
Original
Gangster would be better.
That would be sick.
Yeah, because I've been doing this since I was 17, making money at it.
So we're at Apple Valley Airport now because we are rich. No, we're not.
We know cool people.
We got a better hangar. Apple Valley traffic, Beach 23, 99er Whiskey is going to be taking active runway 18, Apple Valley. Oh, there we go. Burp, burp. Da-da-da-da.
That's a beautiful day. This is going to be nice.
Yeah, it's going to be rad. Almost always a good time in the plane.
Always. It's just like driving a Razor.
Yeah. All right. Feel that power.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like a 900. It's good.
Yeah. Fuck, we just did a burnout. You can't tell on the camera. Oh, yeah.
And we're already getting some steer.
Yeah, buddy. There we go. A little bit of lifty-difty.
Oh, that was quick.
That's how we roll. New stuff to see. We're in the rich side of town. We went from the hood rat L26 Hesperia to...
No more Hesperia, bumpy runway.
Yeah.
Gopher or ant potholes.
Fucking, yeah, 2x4s and shit.
Ant launch ramps.
Ant launch ramps. Yeah, they put that right at the end to fucking give you a little...
That's for the extra.
There's a little kicker out there?
Yeah.
So you've been doing G fabrication for since you were 17?
Yeah, pretty much. 15, I was working on my own car, 70 Nova, just
that's cool.
Breaking stuff and then fixing it and learning that wrenches turn bolts.
That's just what it is, bro.
Yeah. In high school, I worked on all my buddies' cars and got better at it.
Yeah, learn by fucking up other people's shit.
Yes, on somebody else's budget.
Yeah. See, I'm like I'm a little bit of a DIY person too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It saves money sometimes.
Well, the thing is with do it yourself is what that stands for. The problem is I end up calling somebody and paying twice as much to fix my shit.
Fix what you started.
Apple Valley traffic, 99 Whiskey's turning left cross, leaving the pattern, Apple Valley. Yeah, and they're always like looking at it like, man, whoever did this didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
So the Gfab started out because I love, doing welding and grinding and making cool shit or trying to.
You ever grind on a welder?
I actually have, yeah. Sometimes the welding tip will get a little hot when you're doing it upside down.
The tip.
Yeah. Yeah, so you got to get a little deburr on it, clean it off. Now we're starting to transition to doing more of the race stuff as far as pits and race prep. That is, I think, where my passion is at this point.
A little bit more fun?
It just goes back to what I did when I was at the end of my high school days racing motorcycles. Okay. And it just brings back all the stuff you get to see and the people you get to meet and the adventures, dude. Just racing is one big adventure after another.
That's cool. Yeah, it is, dude. I mean, I've been out there with you. And
you've been my pit support. You know what it's like.
Co-driver, fucking, whoa, shit, need pit use.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do a lot of, we need the pits pretty often.
Yes, yes. Yeah, the pit stuff is just, and the fact that I've got a client/friend at this point that is 17, started at 15, right? And he's progressing tremendously, which is I taught him everything I knew, and he's making it better. That's all we can hope for.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
He podiumed last time, right?
Yeah, he got a third place podium in his last race he did. Well, second. 2 races ago. Last race, we had a catastrophic failure on the car.
Oh, no.
The tranny decided that it didn't want to be a part of the program anymore.
It wanted to detransmission?
Detransmission. Yeah, the transmission decided that it wanted a trans change.
Fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, so it ripped a big old hole in it, and it, luckily, they stopped the car before it caused any more damage to it. Okay. So,
So does he have any like solid sponsors and stuff, or do you?
We're working on getting sponsorships going. Right now, we're pretty much dialed in with Liquid Moly giving us a 50%, 50/50 program.
Okay.
And then we got Baja Designs pretty much doing the same thing.
I wonder if they can get me a landing light for this.
We're gonna have to see if Alex Berg's gonna race. We'll work on that at the next race.
There we go.
We get him to start doing a little better on the podium, and we might see some stuff out of it.
Yeah. Just got to show a little more skin.
Yeah.
It's winter skin, dude.
Right.
Unfortunately for the dudes, it's mainly wind.
Yeah, they want to see podiums and not broken cars. And one thing that I am good at is visualizing things. I'm not a book smart reader. I love being able to just put things together by looking at it.
Yeah. Reading's for rich people, dude.
It would be nice if I was better at it because there's a lot of stuff I need to know.
Yeah, no doubt. It's one thing that's kind of interesting as you get older. Like sometimes with school shit, before you're like, fuck, I should have paid attention.
Right.
Right. Like,
I should have took geometry a little more serious when I was in high school.
Oh yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, I should have too. I took geometry twice. Yeah, I should be really good at it.
Yeah, algebra, I don't even know what that's for, but geometry, if you're going to do anything in the real world, you need to know.
That's for sure. The geometry, bro.
Yep. And then just riding motorcycles side by side and flying with my homies in their planes has been so sick.
Oh, you got a good set of friends.
Yeah. And they keep getting better equipment as we go.
yeah, everything is getting upgraded.
Oh yeah, the fresh paint job on this baby looks good.
Fresh. Thanks, man. Yeah, I love it, dude. Corona air paint, good work. Did a great fucking job painting this. I love it. Exactly what I asked him to do.
That's becoming a hard thing to find nowadays too.
It's so hard to find, bro. People don't know what the fuck. So what's next for Gfab? Where do you see yourself going in, like, say, the next 5 years? What are you trying to do? Just
honestly, I would really like to get a Arrive and Drive or even a school for side-by-sides. They're getting these trophy truck schools, and they're getting just completely dialed.
Yeah.
And I would like to do something like that, and I've had it, in the back of the brain for a couple years now.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, dude. And I think there's a lot of money in that, and there's no other way to really explore off-road, especially racing. You know what I mean? Except for those types of things, unless you're spending fucking 50 grand.
Right. Well, and yeah, that's where a lot of people don't have the opportunity because, like you said, you go to do an off-road race and to buy a car and have it prepped and fuel, and you got to have a manager that runs your pits and runs everything for the pits. You're talking your budget for the year is, for a RZR, it's about $65,000 to $70,000. Yeah. And that's not including a car. A car is on top of that. But no, like if I could get something dialed in the next couple of years is my goal.
Okay. I like the Arrive and Drive idea.
Correct. Or even just have a program where I can have a couple cars to teach people what I know and what I love.
Absolutely.
Because being in the dirt, everybody, you see all these racers say the same thing. Being in the dirt, there's nothing like it. There literally is nothing like it. You don't have to contend with anybody else. There's no traffic.
Right.
You're making split-second decisions.
Yeah, that is true.
Otherwise, you're wadding the car up or yourself up, and you can't. Dude, it's just, there's no other thought process. You're in the zone.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. I mean, I'm a little bit like you. I'm a little ADD. You have it like way more than I do.
Yeah, sometimes, yes. Yeah, the day-to-day stuff is good, but you need that break in the mundane to get out there and just let it rip.
Yes, sir.
You've been riding with me. It's something that we do to just get out of the zone for a couple hours or even the day.
Fucking ride, mountain bike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Wake surf.
Wake surf, yeah. That's the funnest, dude. That's like the old person fucking, what's the other one?
Wake surfing and wakeboarding, all of that gets you out of the groove.
And in nature too, man. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Because, you know, recreation, like, is recreation.
Right.
Right? So you pour it back into yourself through experiences of those.
Yes. Yeah. No, and all of this is put here for us to enjoy because it's a small piece.
Yeah. Absolutely, man.
But, no, everything's looking up. Everybody I surround myself with has been super, super cool, good. Having good people in your freaking life is huge.
Oh, fuck, it's everything.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
And it gives you a way to look at life at a more positive perspective.
Yeah. Well, dude, there's just times where fucking, like, I've been, like, down and out, or, you know what I mean, fucking hurt, and, like, homies are there, like, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Oh, your car's broke. Let's do this. Or your fucking body's broke. Let's do that.
Right.
Yeah,
it was
way better.
Barely a year ago. Your ass was laid up now.
Yeah.
And you are in a bad way for a couple weeks.
Yeah. That's crazy. It was like a 3-week, like, fuck. And then after that, I was a little better.
And we're done. We're about to go do it again, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna make some undescribable judgment calls here in the next couple weeks when mountain bike season opens again.
I can't wait, dude. Snow Summit.
Yeah.
Going up to Big Bear.
Yep, we're gonna hit it.
Yeah, I love it.
We just got to get the old bones dialed in.
Yeah, I got to get my confidence back, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's just time in the saddle.
Yeah, I think I've mountain biked a few times since then, but nothing like downhilling.
Right. Well, and that's another thing, man, the changeover on that to racing and doing your day-to-day or doing fabrication or work in general is just putting in the time to try to do it your absolute best. Yeah, and confidence. Your confidence is
everything.
Dude, if you don't have confidence, you're not making good decisions.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, you go into it all fucking subtle, and you're like, fuck, I'm indoing.
Yes. Yeah, you can't just do something willy-nilly and expect the outcome to be more than on par.
No doubt.
So, yeah, and then the getting people teamed up, man, that was something that we've been working on through this season, is getting people that work well together to have a co-driver that knows how to work on the car or knows how to navigate.
Yeah.
I ended up getting a kid that races moto to co-drive with Alex, and he's picking out stuff that Alex isn't even seeing.
Didn't even notice.
And it's just making it more enjoyable, honestly.
And it's just because he's on the bike for so long.
Correct.
So your line selection, all that shit's gonna...
You're keeping your eyes far enough forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Woo!
We jumped.
Yeah, I think we just hit a whoops or a tabletop. Yeah.
Hit a little G out.
Yeah, we're getting a little wind and heat up here.
Yeah, boy. Blow some air in here. Whee!
It's all good.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, wind is ripping. I can see that windmill's like,
oh, yeah.
There. Yeah. Fucking powering some tweaker's house.
Yep.
The funniest shit I wish we had on video is when there's that tweaker in the minivan doing the whoop section.
Oh, that was a solid day of that. We just got obliterated in 12 seconds.
Yes.
We were filming that whoop section, and we just got our doors blown off by a minivan with a meth head in it.
He was just leaned back. He was just floored.
I don't even think the van had a rev limiter at that point.
Well, he surpassed that shit.
He was blowing through it.
Dude, like, how do we not get that on video?
We were too busy trying to figure out where our GoPros needed to go.
Yeah. And we look over, we're all like, what the fuck?
That was a classic day of us trying to do something cool, and it just got shot out of the water.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by that guy.
Yeah. Hey, we did some cool stuff by the end of the day, but that was definitely a moment of remembrance.
I'll post that video. People see that. There's going to be a link in the description if I can figure that out. That's what everybody else says.
Right.
And then they point.
Yeah, it's going to be somewhere here.
Yeah. Oh shit.
We're getting a little bit of that drafty draft.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, and being right now, doing everything that I do, surrounding myself with work of all different things, I like it because it's keeping the racing stuff just so fun still, because it's not a job yet, and it's not not what I'm paying my bills with. It's what I'm enjoying.
It's small enough to enjoy too, right?
Correct.
It's not over.
Yes. Yep. And I want to keep it that way when we get bigger too.
Cool. Good shit. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be rad once you got the race prep.
Yeah.
And the arrive and drive.
Yep. And then building my career off of the people I've been helping, and it's already grown. In the last 3 years. I'm pitting 4 different cars. I've got Tim Moore, and I've got Danny Sanchez, and I've got Alex Berg as my main kind of
your main
little
squeeze?
reflection. Yeah.
Alex is rad.
And they're so young and they learn so quick. You forget when you get 30, you're like, man, I used to learn so quick.
Yeah, dude. Being older.
Yes.
The learning phase.
Yeah.
Yes. Dude, I remember that because fucking getting a pilot license at later in life or going back to school, you're like, what the fuck, dude?
Right. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to just pick shit up, dude.
Right.
53. Wind calm. Altimeter Q984. Caution. Density altitude 5,100. Preferred downwind runway 18. Pilot discretion.
Did it just say wind calm?
That's what they said. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, there's no calm wind today.
It's pretty choppy. It's not bad.
No, it's not terrible.
You're getting these nice banks in, so it's keeping it smooth. We're in my backyard right now. This is where I do all the testing over here.
Show up.
This is the Gfab testing grounds. Got a little hidden loop out there. You guys will never find it, but. And there's the AV racetrack.
Oh, yeah.
Best drifting in the market on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yes,
and Sundays.
Apple Valley traffic, 99 Whiskey's turning base to final for 1-8, Apple Valley. Nothing but dirt.
You like 1-8 better?
The winds decide what you're going to do.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, we could have went to the crosswind runway, but it's a minor crosswind, so might as well practice crosswind landings.
Yeah, keep you fresh.
Yeah, boy. You can see right now how we're kind of coming in sideways.
Yeah.
We're going straight, and then we'll straighten it out at the last.
Right when you touch?
Yeah, pretty much.
Woo-hoo, baby.
No, dude.
That's a good little crosswind.
Yeah.
She's beautiful, though.
Boo.
Good job. That was beautiful.
Thanks.
That was a good day. Yeah, they're just enjoying life, man. That's the biggest thing is people forget to enjoy a little bit.
To live it?
Yeah. Because we're only here once.
That's the thing, bro.
Yeah, and when you get injuries and stuff, man, you gotta just push through it because the short game is play hard because tomorrow's not there.
Not promised.
Nope. No, nothing is cheap.
Not in aviation or razoring or boats.
Right. Hey, it's smiles per dollar.
That's a good point, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Alright, man, well, we hope you enjoyed
That was a good one.
Aircast with Gfab Westerly. Peace.